What's up, family? You're chopping it up with your boy Big Smoke on Big Smoke Real Estate 1 television. Coming to holler at you guys about real estate, of course, man. But the topic today is how much do you put into a rehab project, right? Well, you have to go into a rehab project knowing this one thing. This is not for you. All right, and what I mean by that is that you're not going to be living here, right? When you're an investor, you have to have a cap that you can't go over, that you shouldn't be going over, okay? If you invested in America's slums of the ghetto, that area that you're investing in, you might not have to, you shouldn't be putting in granite countertops, jacuzzi, tubs and shit, and granite and marble, ceramic tile, and heated bathroom floor. Look. No. You are an investor, okay? You do not go into a rehab trying to spend $50,000 just on a rehab, and you just spent $25 on the property. That's not an investor. What I do is that my mindset is when I go into a rehab project on my properties, I go in there and I do what you call a clean rehab, meaning that you're gonna get basic shit, hands down. You're gonna get necessities. You're gonna get nice cabinets. My cabinets are gonna probably be out about $1,500. Ceramic tile, nice, probably at the most $2 a square foot. All right. I also, and this is a jewel, all right, I'm dropping on you guys. I paint all of my houses the same color. I paint all of them the same color. I'm talking kitchen, bathroom, basement, whatever. And I don't even do basements, so that's another story. I'll tell you why I don't do basements later. But reason why I paint all of my houses the same color, one color, is because it's easier to keep up with. When one property, when somebody moves out, 2 rooms only might need to be painted, right? Which is a goddamn joke. It's always pretty much the whole damn house. But just say for instance, right? If it is just 3 or 4 rooms that need to be painted, well, I still got half of a 5-gallon bucket left, and I can go ahead and finish that off versus having to always keep buying different colors. Look, when you're an investor, I'm not here to make your kitchen purple, your living room burnt orange, your kids' room pink, your daughter room pink, your son room battleship gray. I'm not here for that. You can do that though. All right. Another thing is that I do not do central air units and appliances. I'm just not doing that. I'm giving you a single family house. So I'm not giving it to you, of course. I'm letting you rent it, right? I don't do that because I don't invest in those other things, because if something happens to the stove, you're not going to pay me rent because of the fucking eye on the stove not working. I don't have time for that. Central air units, something goes wrong, you don't want to pay me my rent because it's, the central air unit is not working. So what I do is I flat out don't do appliances. But on the flip side, I will go half with you on the central air unit. So if my man wants $2,000 to do a central air unit, I'll give you $1,000. You come with $1,000. And the bottom line is, if I go in half with you, when you leave, you're gonna sign the paperwork when we're doing this. When you get ready to leave, the central air unit has to stay. You're not gonna take the central air unit with you. All right. Those are just the pros and cons when you're going into a rehab. All right. This area that you're investing in, you don't need a jacuzzi. I just seen people put jacuzzis in places that they're renting, and they don't have a goddamn jacuzzi at their house. Look, apartments with buildings, when you have apartments, those take a little longer to rent out, contingent upon the area and how modern it looks, okay? But single families, them shits rent fast as hell, okay? They don't care about all of that, okay? Your budget should be no more than 12 to 15 grand when you're rehabbing a house that you just spent $20,000 for. At the highest, you should be at 40,000. 20 to buy, 20 on your rehab and labor materials, and that's it. If you go a dime over, you're doing too much. Okay, and when you're rehabbing, it is something called the I forgot shit fund that you gotta have on the side, because you think that you're just gonna be at 15,000. and then goddamn it, you get into the shell of that property behind the walls, and come to find out that you might have to restructure some shit or redo some extra plumbing, or it's those, I forgot to buy the goddamn outlet covers and the switch covers and shit. It's always a little extra, so prepare for that. Okay, but case in point, do not try to fix these properties up as if you were living in them. Investors don't do that. But we do clean rehabs in order to make it appealing enough to where the tenant is going to be comfortable. When tenants come through on your open house or however you do the market to get people in there to see your property, that they're going to be like, hey, I want that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it, man. You got any other questions? Hit your boy up, and I most definitely answer. All right? Much success to you. Remember, safety first, prosperity second. Peace.